Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, in last class, we have started our third chapter processing and storing data. Today, we will start our next topic, that is memory. First, we will read the lesson, after that, I will explain. Okay, first, you store information, information, information in the brain. The brain has a memory to store them. Something in your memory, such as your name, will always stay here. There, other things like the name of someone you haven't seen for a long time fades away. A computer too has a memory like that of a brain. It remembers certain things forever and others for a short time only. Computers keep information in files. A computer can remember everything that you tell it. It also has to remember the instructions that were stored into it. How much can it remember? It depends on the size of the computer memory. Memory is of two types: permanent memory, temporary memory. ROM, 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 full form is read only memory. ROM remembers things forever and therefore called permanent memory. ROM is called the permanent memory. ROM instructs the computer what to do with information and instructions. RAM, RAM, full form is Random Access Memory. Information and instructions for the job you want the computer to do is stored in RAM. When you switch off the computer, forgets everything in RAM. Therefore, RAM is called temporary memory. ROM is permanent memory and RAM is temporary memory. Storing your data. Suppose you want to store data into your computer. Where would you store it? You may need a device to store it. Such devices are known as storage device. The information stored in these devices can be used again and again. Some commonly used storage devices are HDD. HDD, full form is hard disk drive. A hard disk drive offers more storage and quicker access to data. It is placed inside the CPU box. Removable hard disk drive. A removable hard disk drive is a simple and effective way to meet your need for removable storage and data backup. Compact disc, or you can say CD. CDs are used to store computer data. CD drives is required to read information from a CD. A CPU box usually has a CD drive. CD-ROMs, compact disc read only. These are pre-recorded CDs which can only be read or played. CD-R, compact disc recordable. These are blank CDs on which you can record data only once. CD-RW, compact disc rewritable. Compact disc rewritable. You can erase and record data multiple times on CD-RW. Next is DVD, or you can say digital versatile disc. It is a large storage device than CD. BD, Blu-ray disc. It is a much larger storage device than CD and DVD. USB flash drive. It is small device which can store large data. It is used to transfer audio, video and data files from one computer to another easily. In order to use a flash drive, a computer must have a USB port. Memory card. It is a rectangular shaped disc used with digital cameras and laptops. Students, now I will explain all these things. Memory. Students, you have a brain? Just like you, our computer also have a brain. Which is the brain of computer? CPU box is called the brain of a computer. The brain has a power to store something. To store something, it have a memory. To store something, it have a memory. Just like your name. You can forget your name? No. You can't forget your name. But after 15 years, can you forget my name? Yes, you can forget my name after some time. But you can't forget your name anytime. Anytime you can't forget your name. Just like that, computer also have two types of memory. Permanent memory and temporary memory. Okay. A computer stores everything in their memory that you tell to it. Okay. That you tell to it. It can store everything. But how much it can remember? It depends on the size of the computer memory. What is the size of computer memory? It is dependent on them. Okay. Now we will discuss the types of memory. Permanent memory and temporary memory. ROM, read-only memory. It is called computer's permanent memory because the instructions stored in RAM is stored permanently. If your system is switched off, at that time also the instructions are stored in that memory. But RAM is called temporary memory because when our system is switched off, computer forgets everything. Okay. In ROM, booting instructions are stored. Booting instructions are stored in ROM. To start a computer, booting instructions are stored in ROM that are permanently stored. Okay. When we start our computer, all times these instructions are, we need to start our computer. So, ROM is called permanent memory, RAM is called temporary memory. When our system is switch off, ROM remembers everything, but RAM forgets everything when system is switch off. Okay. Next is हमारा storing your data. Storage. If you want to store something into your computer, where would you store it? To store it, you need a storage device. Such devices are known as storage devices. The devices you need to store some data, that devices are called storage devices. The information stored in these devices can be used again and again. Okay. Suppose you have stored a song in your computer, you can play anytime that song when you want. Okay. Or suppose you search a information from internet and you save it in your computer, when you want you can access this information. Okay. Now what are the storage devices? Name some storage devices are SSD, hard disk drive. It offers more storage and quicker access to data. It is placed inside the CPU box. This is the hard disk. You can see this. This is the hard disk. This is placed inside your CPU box. In it, you can store a large amount of data and you can access quickly that data. Every CPU box has a HDD to store something. Okay, this is the memory of a computer. Removable hard disk drive. A removable hard disk drive is a simple and effective way to meet your needs for removable storage and backup. Students, you can see this is our removable hard disk drive. Why it is removable hard disk drive? Because you can remove it or you can add it anytime. Okay, you can store data in it and you can take backup from it. Okay, that's why this is called removable hard disk drive. Okay, you can see. Now next, CDs are used to store computer data. Compact disc or you can say CD are stored to computer data. CD drive is required to read information from a CD. I have already told you, in CPU box upside there will be a CD drive. CD drive or CD DVD drive. Okay. Why it is needed? To read a CD, we need CD or DVD drive. A CPU box usually has a CD drive. Okay. CDs are also of three types: CD-ROMs, CD-R, CD-RW. CD-ROMs means compact disc read only. Means these are pre-recorded CDs which you can be read or played only. Just like you have purchased a CD of any picture CD or any song CD. In these CDs only you can play them. Okay, only you can play them, but you can't add something in these CDs. The CDs you purchase from market, any movie CD or any song CDs, you can't add something, edit something in these, but you can only play. These are CD-ROMs. CD-RW, these are recordable CDs. When you purchase blank CD from market, you can record something or you can record data in these CDs only once. Only once you can record something in these CDs. CD-R. Means only in CDR you can record data only once. Okay, in CDR you can record data only once. Next is CDRW, compact disk rewritable. You can erase and record data multiple times on CDRW. Suppose you want to type something but you have typed something wrong, then you at that time you can remove the wrong thing and you can edit the right thing. Means you can record and erase anytime. Okay, multiple times. Next is DVD, digital versatile disc. You all knows DVDs. It is a larger storage device than CD. Large data is stored on DVDs. You can see Maris DVDs, etc. Any function DVDs. So many large data is stored on these DVDs. Next is BD. BD is much larger storage device than the CD and DVD. Next is USB flash drive. You all knows about USB flash drive. It is a small device which can store large data. It is used to transfer audio and video data files from one computer to another easily. Students, you can see this device. This is called pen drive or USB flash drive. It is very small, but it can store large amount of data. Okay, you can transfer files or folders easily from one computer to another. Any audio file, video file, you can transfer any file, any type of file from one computer to another computer, and you can easily carry it with you. Okay. Our next is memory card. It is a rectangular shaped disk used with digital camera and laptop. You can see this is a memory card. It is used in digital cameras and laptops. Okay. It is also a storage device. Students, our chapter is finished now. Now your homework is read this lesson properly. Okay. And I will send you the photocopy of exercise and complete your exercise questions. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.